Steve Coogan, a name known for comedy, suddenly becomes the voice of a serious warning, a voice that now echoes through the streets of Britain with a message too bold to ignore. Live on BBC Breakfast, the legendary actor and activist declared that working-class communities in Britain are being ethnically cleansed, not metaphorically, not indirectly, but very literally removed from their homes, from their history, from the heart of the cities they built with their own hands. He pointed directly at major northern cities like Liverpool and Manchester, where skyscrapers rise and luxury flats sparkle, while the very people who once gave those places their soul are being pushed out, erased, replaced by profit and polish and empty glass. And here is where we must stop and ask you the question no one in the media dares to raise. Is what is happening in these cities really just gentrification, or is it something darker? Is this in fact a systematic erasure of the working class? Is this modern-day ethnic cleansing without guns, without fire, but with banks and real estate deals? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you believe this kind of truth should not be buried under headlines. Support fearless journalism by liking this video, subscribing to England Now 7 and turning on notifications. We are only just getting started. Back to Coogan, who did not hold back. He warned that corporations have taken over and that governments no longer serve the people they were elected to protect. He slammed political elites for siding with big business and allowing communities to rot in silence. He did not stop there. He turned his fire toward Reform, United Kingdom, accusing them of using racist rhetoric to exploit the fears of the public. He said the problem is not immigration. The problem is a broken political system that has failed the working people from top to bottom, and he is not wrong. Just look around. Look at the public services. Look at the economy. Look at how ordinary families are struggling to heat their homes, feed their children, or save their livelihoods while those in power smile for cameras and shake hands with CEOs. Coogan said the cooperative movement may be the only way out of this nightmare. A way to keep money in local communities, to build microeconomies where neighbors support each other to fight the suffocation caused by global extraction and corporate greed. Midway through the interview, Coogan unleashed one of his most powerful statements. Yet he said that even small towns that are dying under the weight of post-industrial collapse can be brought back to life, not by politicians, not by billionaires, but by communities themselves using the cooperative model. Let us pause again and ask you another question. Do you believe the government still represents the people? Or has it become a tool of the wealthy and powerful? And more importantly, do you believe movements like the cooperative model can truly bring hope back to the streets of Britain? Tell us in the comments below, because your opinion matters more than you think. Now listen to this. Coogan, a former supporter of Labour, once backed Jeremy Corbyn. He signed a letter condemning British complicity in alleged war crimes in Gaza. He has called conservative voters ill-informed and once said that Margaret Thatcher lacked empathy to such a degree that she would be diagnosed with a disorder in today's world. And yet, despite the criticism, despite the outrage, he speaks a truth that many are too afraid to even whisper, that Britain is forgetting its people, that cities are being turned into corporate playgrounds, and that democracy without economic justice is nothing but an illusion. So we leave you with these questions. Are working class communities being deliberately erased from British cities? Is this government committed to protecting the public or protecting profit? And is the cooperative model the last hope for towns and cities that have been left behind? You decide. If you believe in real questions and real reporting, then this is your home. Hit that like button. Subscribe to England Now 7 and join us as we uncover what the mainstream media dares not say. Because this story is far from over, and what happens next could change the future of the United Kingdom forever.